LCC for giving me this chance and J.P.R.C for giving me this chance. My name is Eric Njoroge Mwangi, but they call me Washington. And today we are going to be talking about right for an arrested person. Yes. So an arrest happens any time, even right now, an arrest can happen. But there are certain rights as we as citizens have the rights. When we are arrested, we have certain rights that are there. And one of the rights that are there are the right to remain silent, because anything that you say at the time of arrest can be used against you at the court of law. So you have the right to remain silent, whatever you have, because sometimes when we are in shock, we tend to say things that are incriminating, things zenye zinaweza kuja zina to backfire ama they can be used against us, wanatumia kutu prosecute. The other right is to be informed promptly in a language that they understand, that the police officer that will be arresting you should tell you what they are arresting you for, what charges are you being arrested for, and the reason that you're being arrested for. Because there are a lot of reasons you can be arrested for here right now. Even noise pollution, you can be arrested because of noise pollution. But it's your right to know that, yes, I'm being arrested, but what am I being arrested for? That I did, maybe it's something that you never did, but they are arresting you because of mistaken identity. So you have the right to know why you're being arrested and the reason to for the arrest. And the other one is to communicate or have a legal representation. That you have the right to have a legal representation, whether you have the money or not. You still have the right to. That's why they say that you have a right to representation, and the state or the country, our country is going to give that legal representation or talk to any family member at the time of the arrest. Mmenishika hapo ama I should speak in Kiswahili. Nasema that kuna right ya kuongea na either your family member or that advocate or wakili mwenye unajua ndio akuje akusaidie. So you have the right. The police officers won't tell you that you have that right, but so that they can be able to get more ama waweze kuchukua more information from you, because evidence is carried either a statement by the statement that you make, because tukiarestiwa hapa sahi tutaenda na wewe you make your police statement, sina kwa OB, sina andika OB. Unaandika sasa hiyo statement yenye umeandika ndio itakusaidia kuanza trial. Kama ulisema hivi kwa OB and then kwa trial unasema another thing, you'll be arrested or you'll be prosecuted for perjury because you have lied to the court. So the other one is for women, you have a right to be searched by a woman, a fellow woman, but not with a man, because that will be sexual assault. When you are searched, like when you wanafanyanga search to see if you have any weapon, you're supposed to be searched by a woman, not a fellow man. If a fellow man or a man searches you and you're a woman, you can sue him for sexual assault. The other one I think is forgive me because it's been long since I had these rights, but the other one is to be brought before the court before 24 hours iishe. But normally as Kenyans or the Kenyan justice system, always people wanashikangwa Friday wanapelekwa koti Monday, because during the weekends the court is not always open. But ukishikwa sahi Tuesday you're supposed to be taken, Wednesday unafaa kupelekwa kwa koti, Wednesday ndio usomewe mashtaka yako na usomewe charges zako zenye wamekushika. The other one is also we as citizens, I learned that we as citizens we can be able to arrest people that we think they are either trespassing or they are committing or injuring your property. Ukiona mtu amekuja kwa shamba yako na hujampea ruhusa, you can be able to arrest that person and take him to the police station. That is a right as citizens that we are given as a right as citizens, but we tend as citizens to arrest anyone that we think. Tuna arrest mtu juu amekutusi, una arrest mtu juu he did something that is not legal binding, but you have that right to arrest a person. And the other one is because I can see time is going, is there are certain, you can be arrested for numerous things. There are trespassing, defamation. That is, defamation ni either unatusi mtu and it's lies. Sasa it can be slander. Slander ni yenye imesemwa na libel ni yenye imeandikwa. I know you, can you get me what I'm saying? Unaelewa? Yeah. Sasa mtu akikuja akiandika either a text or something that is incriminating or something that is lying or will tarnish your reputation, you can be able to sue that person, and if he or she will be arrested, and itaandikwa pale kwa charge sheet that he or she did certain crime for defamation. And the other one is we have nuisance. That is nuisance and noise pollution. We have negligence. That is, if someone leaves this chair and it's broken, and then mimi nikalie nianguke, I can sue that person, and the person will be arrested for negligence. He was negligent to not to remove that chair, and it caused harm. The other one is if someone brings harm to your land, mtu amekuja ameanza kuchimba kwa shamba yako, and you umempea ruhusa, you can still arrest that person because of trespassing to your land. And law has a lot of broadness to it, but it is there to protect us. You know, most of the people who are being prosecuted and serving their sentence, most of them didn't have that information that they can have the right to have a lawyer, an advocate, right to talk to someone, right to remain silent, because ukishikwa, that's the time that you are panicking and you start saying things that weren't there, or mistaken identity. Some of them were arrested and sentenced because of they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, so anyone here can be arrested and can be prosecuted, but the way that you can protect yourself is just to follow the law. The law has a lot of things, but in time, I will be able to be telling you before I go. But the law has a lot of things, and I hope you have learned that you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to be presented to a court before 24 hours iishe, na unafaa kuelezwa mashtaka yako na reasons for the arrest. Thank you and be blessed.